Hey guys, today we're going to talk about alcohol and drugs. Please raise your hand if you've heard of alcohol or drugs before. Great! Some of you know about alcohol and drugs and some of you don't. Don't worry if you don't know, we're going to talk about it today. Firstly, we're going to talk about drugs. Raise your hand if you've heard of drugs before. Great! So the two things we're going to talk about today is prescribed versus non-prescribed drugs. Prescribed drugs are given to you by a doctor to help treat health problems. They need to be prescribed for a specific reason. You will see some of your friends who have to take these prescribed drugs. Some of these medicines include inhalers for asthma, aspirin for pain, or antibiotics for infections. It is best for you not to take these prescribed drugs if offered by a friend or someone else, as these medicines are prescribed to your friends for specific reasons. Do you know anyone that takes tablets? Great, you do? Oh, so Johnny, why do they take those tablets? Okay, for diabetes. That's great. So, some adults and people also take drugs that are not prescribed to them, but they take them to make them feel better. Another form of a drug is smoking cigarettes. The drug in cigarettes is called nicotine, and nicotine is highly addictive. The reason why some people smoke these is it makes them feel better. Smoking can be quite harmful to your body as it contains a lot of toxins. Some of these toxins are tar, which is a cancer-causing toxin, carbon monoxide, which decreases your heart and your muscle functions, and nicotine, as discussed before, which is highly addictive and which is what makes people go back to smoke some more. Oh, your mum smokes cigarettes? That's okay. What do you know about alcohol? Have you heard of alcohol? Please raise your hand. Great, fantastic. Oh, what was that, James? Your dad drinks beer? That's okay. So alcohol is also a drug that you can drink. Some alcohols are wine, beer, spirits like vodka, or a liqueur like Bailey's. Raise your hand if you've heard of these drinks. Yes, great. Do you know any more drinks? Yes? Great. Fantastic. In Australia, we have a legal drinking age, and that age is 18. It also, in Australia, by law, states that you shouldn't have more than 2 drinks a day. The reason why they say this as a standard is because if you do drink in excess, it can cause damage to your brain and can affect how you feel. For example, you may feel more down or more sad than normal. The reason this is because it takes your liver 1 hour to process 1 standard drink. So if you are drinking alcohol quickly, it takes your liver longer, so then it can affect it goes to your brain quicker, and it can affect your feelings and your emotions. Great, so now we're going to go and do an activity on drugs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, can you please go to that table? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go to that table. And the rest of you, please go to that table. Grab out your pen and I'll bring around your worksheet. Thanks, guys.